business. You have an online store and you have a Chinese agent who is connected to the online store. The Chinese agent sees every single thing that is happening on the online store, and that Chinese agent has full access to the parts that you have given her to the online store. In easy term, you have an online store who the person responsible for shipping the product is already connected to the online store. That particular person will source the product for you at a very, very low price with shipping included at, let's say, $10, depending on the product, $10. And then we place it on the website, and then that is where our own task comes into place. You need to learn advertisement. We run professional Facebook and Instagram advertisement onto the market. So we run an advertisement on Facebook, and then that Facebook brings customers onto the online store. On the online store, that product that the Chinese agent was saying it costs $10, we have placed it on the online store for $50, about $49.99. $49.99, it is $50. The people now come on the online store, they see the product for $50. Some pay, some don't pay. You have an average conversion rate of 5 to 6%, sometimes 6%. Very good. When the product is when the website is not very, very correct, or maybe your offer is not correct, then you can have a 3% to 2% conversion rate, which is very, very nice. It means for every 100 people that come on the online store, you have 3 people that are buying. 6% simply means for every 100 people that come on the online store, 6 people buy. And from there now, you run advertisement. People come on the online store, they see the product, they put out their credit card information, they pay for the product. As they pay for that product, the money enters your PayPal account instantly. The money comes into your bank account the following day. The part of the transaction that are going to come to your bank account, to your PayPal account instantly, that same moment, the Chinese agent sees you have made, for example, 20 orders. She WhatsApps you the orders, like, hey, you make 20 orders, all these 20 orders times 10. $10 per order times 20, this is €200. $200, for example. She will give you the bill for $200. You pay the $200 to her using the money that enter your bank account on PayPal. You pay the $200 to her. As you pay the $200 to her, how much was made? We are talking about 10 sales. So 10 sales, 20 sales. 20 sales were made on the online store, but each sale was $50, which is 20 times 50, €1,000. You remove $200 and pay to the influencer and pay to the Chinese agent. And this is how you're making money doing a single thing. People come from Facebook, they come on the website, and this is entirely automated. At some point, let me just say at 90% automated, because one, the website, you're not touching the website anymore. Number two, the Chinese agent ships the product directly for you. Number three, all the customer service, you can even directly automate it on the website itself with using some specific application in such a way that when somebody wants to know where his order is, he has received already a tracking number when he purchased. Because the Chinese agent, when she ships out the product, the tracking number is automatically sent to the email address of the customer, and then now they receive they can now come onto the website, placing the tracking number there to type where the order is, and they will see where the order is already and how many days it takes. And then now you can still, the first same day that you are building and placing the website on the thing, or create a WhatsApp, not a WhatsApp thing, but a message sequence, email sequence, that every 2 or 3 days, an email is going to go automatically from your website directly to the customer's place, to the customer's email, telling the customer, hey, your order is already remaining 4 days, so that the person will not message you. If you go and buy on the website and then somebody sends you a message without you even asking that and telling you that, hey, the product you bought 2 days ago is already coming, 3 days are left, you will not message that person to ask him where the product is. You will simply say, okay, thank you for the information, full stop, and then the order is closed. And then that thing was a complete automated message. This is the dropshipping business model. This is how people make money online, selling products that they themselves did not buy. You virtually require no investment capital. If you can do that naturally using some specific method I'm going to talk to you guys now, you don't need to buy goods in advance, no shipping fees, no warehousing costs, nothing. Even the platform I'm going to show you, for example, right now the platform is actually on promotion. For 3 months of using that particular platform, you pay $3 for 3 months. So you build an online store and you pay $1 every single month for 3 months. So it means $3 for 3 months on a platform that is hosting your online store completely, that Shopify platform. They are doing the promotion right now. And then secondly, all the things that you're going to place on the website, like the product and everything, you're going to see how you're going to get direct access to it, and you don't need extra something. All you need is just pictures of your product on the website. This is called dropshipping. Another way that I started doing dropshipping now, using Facebook advertisement, using to get more customers on my website, was influencers, using influencers. Like, now comes to the question of Mama Kakida was saying that is it only Facebook advertising that I use? No, it was not only Facebook advertising that I use. I also use influencers. I have a whole list of a lot of influencers in my inbox on my WhatsApp that I talk with them directly on WhatsApp. I message them on Instagram. They gave me their contact information, and from their contact we started discussing on WhatsApp, and I'll send them on WhatsApp the products, the images of the product. For example, we said an influencer is somebody who has hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers. Be it on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, she has a lot of followers. So what is an influencer capable of doing? In an audience of any influencer, let me take a simple basic influencer that we all know. Pastors, for example, religious leaders. There are people that come to religious organizations just to come and listen what they say, and then they go back home. And there are people that will listen, stay there, wash the shoes of the pastor, wash the clothes, wash the entire church before they go back home. There are people that will even sleep in his house to be security people. There are believers as well as there are just visitors in every business. What we do, because I know the power of influencer marketing, I have seen it in real and how it affects people. When you have a simple influence other people, you can tell them to do something, they will first of all go and do it before they will even start thinking, why did they do the thing? Because you are influencing them. How many influencers do you particularly follow on Facebook? And then you see the same influencer on Instagram. You see going to see the video. He posted the video on Facebook. You see go on Instagram, you see the same video. You see watch again that same video you saw on Facebook. You see come on TikTok, you see again the same video he posted all over the place. You see watch to see the comments, to see everything. This is influence. That person is able to manipulate has a level of influence over you, over your time, over your finances. And then out of a sudden, we have a whole bunch of people like us who use those strategies for an advantage. We message the influencer and we tell her, hey, hello dear influencer, because we message her, she knows that from the way we are writing, this is a whole company that is writing to her. It's not just a single individual, a one-man business, a single person business messaging her. She knows the complete business, a complete company. Hello, my name is Mr. Monthe. I am writing you as the director general in marketing of the Elite Formation company. We have looked at your profile and we find your profile so interesting and it passed very well with everything that we are doing, and we want you to be the brand ambassador for one of our products. Here is a sample of our product as an image directly on the website. You can check it and tell us which color of the product you actually want so that we can actually send it to you and test and see. Tell us what you think. That's it. You send another email. She receives the email, she sees it, she understands that it's not a joke. This is a complete company. Give us information about your rate, about the audience that comes and follows you, about the age range of people, about the reach of your account. How many people on average per day do you reach with your Facebook, with your Instagram account? Give us those information. She will go inside Instagram account. She has 100,000 subscribers. Out of it, maybe 50% are men, 50% are women. And then all of them that are which age range, we will collect those information and we'll give it and she will send it to us. As we collect those information, she sends it to us. Full stop. What do you think we are doing with the information? I know what to do, because if I have 50,000 people or 35,000 people who I know, she's going to stand on Instagram and tell something that I want her to tell, because she will tell it. Because when she accepts to give us her address, she will send me her address in her email. And then she will also send me the color that she wants of the product. Let's say, for example, I will send this product black and white. And then now, she would already say, okay, I want the black one. And I will notice that she has children, because we're scrolling on her profile and she has 2 kids. What I'm talking, guys, let me show you how I did it. And I 10x the money that I made in a single 24 hours. So directly, she'll send me a product. She'll send me, okay, I want this thing. And we notice that she had 2 kits. 2 kits. No, this particular person had 1 kit. We send her the sample. A sample for that particular product that we're selling. We send her the sample, and then we send her also for her child. And then we do her now, do an unboxing for your kit in front of your whole audience, and tell your audience that you have been talking with us for the past 2 days, for the past 1 week already, and that you have found our products very interesting, and that we are doing a super promotion right now, that this particular product will cost 99.99 euros, but if they have access to it today, it costs 49.99, 50 euros. She will take the product, she will open the product in front of her audience, in front of her kids, and she will do the promotion of that product for us, to all her audience. This is how it goes. Let me show you the screenshot so that you can see screen recording. You'll see I made a screen recording of this particular promotion, this particular lady, so that you can see. This is how you. This thing that day was one of the days that I had made, like, I think it was maybe 20,000 euros in a single day. Yeah, 20,000. This is how, for example, for those of you who can see, if you can see it, let's say, for example, this is her son. This was her son here, and then she'll be like, and her son was sick. So we took advantage of the fact that her son was even sick, and a lot of people were actually following her. And watching everything that she was doing. And then we now, these are the products that she was selling. You see, it was 90, it is now 60 euro. Voilà, Rund um die Uhr deutsche Kundenbetreuung. Ça veut dire que it simply means round the clock customer service. Round the clock customer service. So she'll be showing the product itself. This is the product. She'll be showing the product itself, showing exactly how the product functions, and then now this is another person. This is another, let me check for another. This is another person also who was doing the exact same thing. So she'll be following and then we tell her exactly what to do. For example, this other person, we told the person that put it inside water. Where is the water? Well, there's a video that I told her that put the product directly under water. I want people to see that our product can function even under the rain. So take our product, put it under the tap, and then show the people that this particular product can function underwater. Okay, so this is it. This is the video. She's taking the product. This was the second product that I was selling. She'll put the product directly on us. Just imagine you go on Instagram and then you have your Instagram influencer that you always follow every day. And then out of a sudden you come and check her status, she's putting a watch underwater. And then she's having the earphones. And then she's telling you that this watch and this earphones, this is what it's going to cost you. But if you want to buy individually, this is what's going to cost you. And today we have on peut continuer sur WhatsApp. Bonne soirée. Okay. Sans problème, Madame Thérèse. You can WhatsApp me later. So she will tell you all these things, and at the end of the day, she'll be like, this is the product, this is the price, click on this link, go on this place. An Instagram influencer. She will convince her audience for you. You will not tell her nothing. You will just send her a message that do this, and then she will come and do exactly what you want. She convinces her audience for you, and you don't personally need to talk with. You are not doing anything. You're just watching what is happening, and then people will automatically come onto your website. Under 24 hours. Under 24 hours as she's coming, as she's doing that.